everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Weekend Bytes, your go to weekend guide for digital business and more. So, we are back for another interesting episode of this live series. Thank you for everyone who's been following us on this page, for following us on this live series. We are really excited and happy to see your comments, your engagement on our pages. But if this is your first time to join us on this channel or on this page, we will take turns to introduce ourselves. My name is Liz, and I am an OFW for 14 years here in the Middle East, specifically in Dubai. I am a wife, a cat mom, certified beach lover and bookworm, and also a digital business owner for 2 years now. I will let my business peers introduce themselves, starting with Mel.
Okay. Okay. Fellow cat mom as well here. So I'm a fur mom. We also have dogs. I'm an accountant by profession. I'm a foodie. I'm a wife. I'm also married. I'm also a proud digital business owner and mentor for 2 years now. I'm coming to you live from Bicol, specifically here in the Philippines. And then who's next? Louise from
Hi
Canada.
everyone. Hi everyone. I'm Louville. I am based here in Alberta, Canada. It's 11 p.m. Friday
Good
here.
evening.
I'm a mom of two young kids and I'm an admin professional and also an online entrepreneur.
Yes, thanks, Luville. Hello, hello, everyone. Gloomy and humid Saturday afternoon here in Manila. I'm Ayin. I'm a wife, a mom to my 4-year-old daughter, a former finance professional, and now a stay-at-home mompreneur for 2.5 years now.
Ayan, happy to see you again, all ladies coming from all parts of the world. I know it's different time zones, and I know our viewers are also coming from different time zones in different parts of the country in the world as well. So, if you are watching us live, let us know where you're watching from. Is it morning there? Is it afternoon? Is it evening? We'd love to know where our page is reaching, and today we are celebrating our eighth episode for this pilot
Yay!
season. Diba? Nakaabot na tayo ng 8 episodes, ladies. So,
Yes.
today is all about taking a trip down memory lane. Ano ba yung mga nangyari into the past episodes of our pilot season, no? So, again, if this is your first time to watch us on this series, we've started this 8 episodes back, So, the aim for this series is for us to share with you some insights, some insider information on what we do as online entrepreneurs, give you an insight of what we do, and of course, give you value on what we learn, and hopefully, you can also learn something from us. Thank you for engaging with us. Thank you for your comments, your feedback. And this is where we would want to look back at the past episodes and give you a summary of what our major takeaways are. Okay, so of course, our first episode is our pilot episode, and that's when we shared with you ano ba yung mga ma-expect ng mga viewers natin on our episode. As you can see, we're sharing here screen grabs from our episodes. And first episode pa lang, ang dami na nating kasiyahan, di ba?
Yes.
Ang dami nating happiness. So, we are very happy to come here together, once every 2 weeks to share with you a specific topic for the week. And during this episode, we are encouraging you all to follow us and to continue following us in the next episodes. Leading us to the second one. What was that, Ayi?
Yes, the second one is our episode 2, Who Can Be a Digital Entrepreneur? Here naman in this episode, I think my main takeaway here is that anyone can be a digital entrepreneur. No business or business educational background or experience required. But yes, we can't deny that business background is a plus. But it give us after that episode, it give us hope, especially our viewers, because if you have none, if you don't have any experience, as long as you have the strong why, you're determined, you're accountable to yourself and your business, you'll succeed in this business. And it's more of a mindset and attitude talaga to be a digital entrepreneur. Like us, di ba? We came from different backgrounds, family, educational attainment, work experience. Yet here we are, we're able to set up our digital business and thrive on in the digital space. Ayan, di ba? Tuwang-tuwa tayo dyan.
Para tayong nagpa-pledge ng oath dito, ah.
Oh,
Kayo
taking, oh,
parehas.
taking.
Ayan, connected to that one, our second episode naman was about the perks of digital entrepreneurship. So in the previous one, we were able to establish who can be a digital entrepreneur, and it's practically anyone. So this in this episode, what we shared here are here. So let's do a just screen grab, show us here. Ayan.
I like this
Diba? Straight down
one.
memory lane talaga. So what we shared here are, kumbaga, what are were our whys or are still our whys when it comes to digital entrepreneurship. Bakit ba tayo nagnegosyo? We shared here the top 3 reasons why we want to go into business. So of course, number 1 would be additional income. Number 2 is also personal and professional growth. And number 3, we also wanted to have a corporate exit strategy or a plan B when it comes to this digital entrepreneurship. So I think the common denominator from this episode was that we all wanted a better future, and what we saw in digital entrepreneurship is like an option or a vehicle for us to get into that goal that we want. So yun yung third episode. The fourth episode, let's
Yes, our
see.
fourth episode naman is on realities of how to work online. Yung fourth episode, ayan, pinili ko tong screen grab na to kasi natawa ako talaga dun sa comment.
Tilaok ng manok.
Yung may tilaok ng manok, di ba? Kasi working online can be convenient, comfortable, but at the same time, it can have challenges, no? Distractions. So it's important that you bring your sense of humor talaga. No? And then you aside from sense of humor, you learn from it, 'di ba? Kung alam mo kung paano i-manage yung time mo and then find your perfect corner or your perfect spot doon sa bahay mo para magawa mo pa din yung mga kailangan mong gawin for the business.
Ayan.
True. Ayan. So on our episode 5 naman, we discussed helpful tools for online entrepreneurs. So this was a very info-packed episode actually that we had to do it in 2 parts. First part was focusing on helpful tools. And dito, we shared with you, our followers, some of our favorite tools that we use when making content for our pages, when making video ads, for example. And this one really stuck with me. Itong shinare na ay, na example sa Snapseed, you know. I wasn't using Snapseed before, but immediately after this episode, I downloaded it. It's free from the Apple Store naman, or even on Google Play Store. You can really see the difference, diba? Using the app before and after. Kita mo naman yung smile ni Ayi, nagkaroon ng lipstick, di ba? Super natuwa talaga ako dito. And you know, in this episode really, we had so much engagements kasi even fellow business owners, they found it very useful.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Learning so many new tools that we can use. Aside from Canva, aside from Snapseed, maybe there's also Adobe Color, there's also Spark, you know. So make sure to go back to this episode kasi it's very info packed. There's so many additional value that you can get from it. Ayan.
Oo, sa sobrang info pack niya, we had to do a part 2, 'di ba?
Yes.
The part 1 were the creative tools. And then the second one, we talked about cybersecurity and also the productivity tools. So Luville mentioned earlier about yung nagtitilaok na manok when you work online. So what we covered in this episode were tools that you can use to somehow help with working online, like Crisp. It can help lessen the ambient noise. And we also shared here cybersecurity tools. So for example, 1Password and LastPass. I think ito yung one of the top takeaways as well for the audiences kasi we realized from this episode na hindi kailangan human password keepers tayo sa ating mga partners. So we actually have tools to help us with that. Correct. And then hindi rin tayo kailangan human na Grammarly kasi merong Grammarly tool that can help us with, you know, translating things and also typo errors and and such.
Mm.
And then we also have here, I think another takeaway is this one, World Time
Mm.
World Time
Yes.
Yes,
Body. Okay.
super,
I
Kailangan
have
super
yan.
another
helpful
screen
talaga
grab
yan.
earlier
Very
na si Ayin
helpful.
was passionately talking about World Time Body. I forgot to just show it kasi nakalagay doon yung parang how it really helps us with the business, because as you can see,
Mm.
even with this episode, we are coming from just the three of us, just the four of us. We already cover three time zones. Paano pa kapag it's the bigger community? So this tool really helps us in growing our business as well and running our business. So yun yung two parts ng tools and what else? Tools and productivity tools and
Yeah.
cybersecurity tips
Cybersecurity.
that we covered in two episodes. Sabi ko sa'yo, sobrang info pack nun eh.
Title pa lang,
Nakalimutan.
mahaba na.
Oo, title pa lang, di ba? And then last
Nakalimutan.
but not the least, ito,
Yes. Yes. Last
one of my
but not the
favorites
least.
too.
Oo, yes. Very favorite ko to kasi aside doon sa top favorites ko na episode 5 and 6, kung yung na-discuss ni Mel and Liz earlier, isa to sa pinakagusto ko kasi super obvious naman sa mga mukha natin diyan, 'di ba? Yung tawanan natin dito. So hindi masyadong halatang masaya tayo, 'di ba? So ang dami nating sharings kung paano tayo naging parents sa ating kids, for parents sa ating pets. Na-discover din natin na madami sa ating hindi green thumb, nagpipilit na maging green thumb. And we discussed how similar taking care of pets, kids, plants, and having other hobbies. Kung gaano siya ka-similar with running an online business. So, madami tayong na-discuss dun sa similarities. Pero yung parang unifying word talaga na tatandaan ko that episode is that commitment. That's what we need to be successful in our business. Um, Kasi you do whatever it takes to make your business a success. No excuses, Joe. So just like having a business or having pets, kids, plants, or any other hobbies. Ito tuwang-tuwa ako dito sa pinakita dito ni Loville, yung hobbies. Ano ba to? NBA
Yung habi ni
card?
Vince.
Oo, diba?
Hobby ni Vince.
Ayan.
Ayan. At saka ang taas na engagement natin dito kasi parang relate na relate din yung ibang, not just business owners, but also, fellow fur parents and plantitos and plantitas, di ba?
Yes.
Yes.
Ayan. So those were the 7 episodes that we've had in the past. Okay, let me
Mm-mm.
just remove this stream. Okay. Medyo nalungkot ako do kasi season ender natin to.
Oo, yes.
Parang hindi tayo magkikita.
Oo nga.
Oo, but we have season 2, 'di ba? Ano ba yung aabangan
Yes.
nila
May
for
na-line up na
season
tayo
2?
for them.
Yes.
Oo. Ayan. So, what do we watch out for in season 2? I think yung first na napag-usapan natin, which we're planning for hopefully this month as well, is
Mm-mm.
Social Media Marketing 101. Something very helpful for everyone who's practically online and using social media. So, on this episode, we'll show you, actually, we'll try to define in simple terms what social media marketing is,
Mm-mm.
how we do it in our pages, why do we want social media when it comes to promoting our businesses, which social media platforms do we use, hulaan nyo kung sino ba yung mga TikTokers dito, and then how we make productive use of our social media time as well. So that's one of the topics that we'll cover in season 2, Social Media Marketing 101.
Yes, of course. Aside from that, we want to bring our audience behind the scenes of making an ad or making a power post. No, doesn't have to be an ad. Can be a video or just a text post. We want to share with you tips on how to make an ad from scripting to possibly shooting and editing if you're doing videos. So much, so much.
Ayan. So another topic that we wanted to share with you is like a basic handbook or a guideline for entrepreneurs. Whether you're also in the online space like us or whether you're a traditional business owner, there are similarities and differences that maybe we can share with you. Maybe starting from what to look for in supplier, what products to look out, if there are any shipping shipping that you need to look out for as well, and any costs involved. So just to give you a brief understanding of how we do it online and maybe contrast it to how is it being done offline. Ayan. So one more topic to watch out.
Yes, and kasama na yun sa ibibigay natin sa kanila yung mga essential things that they need to start their own business. So watch out for that episode to find out where to begin and how to achieve success by setting up the foundation of your business, and kasama na doon on how to grow it properly. Yan.
Of course, we're also bringing in mindset and attitude, no? Kasi dito talaga, mindset is everything. When you're a digital entrepreneur or an entrepreneur or a solo entrepreneur, you have to take care of your mindset because it can break you or make you. You have to be in the right headspace. You have to be your very own cheerleader. So we want to share with you how we keep ourselves sane and with a positive go-getter mindset.
Yes,
Yeah, I
that's
love that. Go get
productivity.
your mindset.
Yes. Yes, kailangan talaga first of all, aside from the skills, 'di ba? Very important yung mindset. So, 'yon, ang dami nang nakalinya, pero of course, dahil fun tayong mga tao, yes, 'di ba? Apart from the bloopers na share natin sa paggawa ng ad, we'll bring you other fun parts of the business. So, we'll give you a peek on how we manage our businesses with our partners. So, aka our husbands or better half. So, malalaman natin kung better half nga ba sila. So, yun, fun tayo, how we help each other, how we divide the tasks, the fun and the bonding part, isama na natin dyan yung mga inis part
Yes.
sa pag-run ng business with our spouses. So, also, we want to invite special guests this coming season.
Yes. Excited ako dyan.
Tutunan. Yes, maghahanap tayo ng mga special guests so that a lot of our viewers can learn more about the digital entrepreneurship, kasi maganda na hindi lang sa ating apat yung knowledge na nanggagaling eh. We will bring in other people to share about the business. So, let us know if you want other specific topics in our next season. So, just reach out to us for any suggestion. So, yun.
Yeah, very exciting.
Yes. Ayan. I think that's it for now. It's just a short and sweet episode. Again, we would like to thank you, our viewers who watched our live episodes for the past season and those who also watched the replays. We hope you are also learning from us and having fun with us. Please stay tuned for our Season 2 episode, Siksik Liglig Umaapaw ang ating lineup. Yes, we hope to continue to bring you digital business tidbits to help you in your decision making if online entrepreneurship is a good fit for you or not. And to fellow business owners, to fellow entrepreneurs, we also hope to continue sharing business insights that you can apply right away or save you from what not to do. Again, this is Weekend Bytes, your go-to weekend guide for digital business and more. See you next season.
Thank you, everyone. See you
Happy
next season.
weekend.
Bye-bye.